Welcome to Wellness Wednesdays. I'm your host, Mr. Duhamel.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Wellness Wednesdays, where once a week we are going to be talking about caring for ourselves emotionally. And caring for ourselves emotionally is really important because our emotional health often affects our physical health. And today we're going to talk about stress management. Stress is the feeling of being overwhelmed emotionally or physically. And right now is a really stressful time emotionally because of everything that's happening in the world. And how we deal with our stress is really important. And naturally, we want to deal with stress in unhealthy ways. A few examples of unhealthy ways of dealing with stress are eating lots of food or hurting ourselves or screaming and kicking. But there are also healthy ways that we can deal with stress. Today, I'm only going to share 3 ways with you, but over time, I'm going to be sharing with you a whole lot more. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you, a really healthy way of dealing with stress, is with art. And so I thought I'd do that right now. I'll show you the finished product up here, but this is my Robin. I did a little bit of a background trying to make it look like he was on Lego with like a little like stuff in the background. I don't know. And you may be thinking, okay, Mr. Duhamel, that is not good coloring. Well, I think it's actually really good, by the way. So, take it easy. But I thought I would prove to you that this is something that I really do. And I have some other pictures to show you of things that I've colored in over the past few weeks. So I've got here Pikachu. I love my Pikachu. I've got Mario. And as you can see, I really like to add backgrounds to my pictures. These backgrounds weren't on them, but I like doing that. So there's my Mario and Simba from The Lion King, my favorite Disney movie. The second way that we can deal with stress, and it's a really, really important one, is having a routine. I thought I would share with you what my routine looks like so you can kind of get an idea. And so in my routine, I have things that I do every single day. When I first wake up, I have a book on my phone and I read that book and then I journal about what I read. I do that every day before I get out of bed. Then when I get up, I shower, I brush my teeth, I do my hair. Even if I'm not seeing anyone that day, I still do these things because routine helps with stress. And then in the evening, I read a bedtime story to my daughter. Every day. You may be thinking, Mr. Duhamel, you have a baby. Doesn't that get in the way of your routine? Well, it can, but these are the things that I know I can do. Whether they happen at the same time every day may change, but I do them every day. And then I have a weekly routine. The thing I do is I do work. Also, my wife and I, we have a chores calendar, our chores schedule, and so we do a different chore or clean a different part of the house every day. And then I have things that I just do once a week. So once a week, I order pizza. Every week, we have a day of rest. And this brings me to my third way that we can deal with stress, and that is rest. And that includes sleep. Sleep is really important. You need to make sure that you get lots of sleep when you're stressed. But also just taking a day to do things that you enjoy. And trying not to do things that you don't enjoy. Now, again, I have a child. I have to change dirty diapers. That's just a fact of life. But once a week on Saturdays, when we order our pizza, because we don't really like to cook, we only do things or try to only do things that we enjoy. So we watch movies, we play games, and we just make it a day of doing things that we enjoy to make it feel restful. So my challenge to you is this. What is it that you do every day or every week? What is your routine? And think about if there's some things you need to add. Maybe you don't brush your teeth every day because you forget. Maybe try to add that to your routine. And you can ask people at home to help you. Anyways, I look forward to seeing you later. And I hope that you stay nice and emotionally healthy. Bye for now.